Hi, I'm Kurt Heinecke, and I'm the Director of Music here at Big Idea. Today we're going to learn with our friend Chelsea how to play the VeggieTales theme song on a keyboard. We have a piano here, but any sort of keyboard with keys on it at home will work just fine. Okay, we're going to figure out how to play this by first starting out with finding the right notes. We're going to use our 5 fingers of our right hand, and we're going to find middle C on the keyboard. It is this note right here. See the 2 black keys? It's going to be just to the left of that. And on some pianos, there's a little marking up here that helps you find it. Play that for me, Chelsea. Good. Now we're going to count up from that 3 more notes. C, D, E, F, and F will be our first note. Now we have 5 fingers, and we're going to number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on this song, we start with finger 3 on that F that I just showed you. Remember, the F is just to the left of these 3 black notes. We've got 3 grouped together, and there's the F. So there's finger 3 on the F, and we simply do this. We go, VeggieTales, and notice how each finger is lined up with a note. So we go, VeggieTales, and we just step up 2 notes there. Why don't you try that? Good. Now we keep our fingers right where they were. We never move them off. Now we start on finger 2, VeggieTales. Now go down to finger 1, VeggieTales. This one's a little trickier. Start on 2, VeggieTales. And it jumped up to the 5th finger and the 4th finger. Good. Now with those 5 fingers, we can play that whole first phrase. Why don't you try that for me? I'll sing while you play it. VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales. That was very good. That was perfect, in fact. Now, for the next phrase, we do the exact same thing, except for the very last 3 notes. Okay, why don't you play some more for me? VeggieTales, VeggieTales, VeggieTales. And let's stop right here. Now, at the end of the second phrase, there's only one little tricky spot. When we get down to veggie, we got to get over to this note. So we're going to cross over this finger. Tails, that was VeggieTales. Everything else is exactly the same. So why don't you try that phrase for me? VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales. Chelsea, that was fantastic. But I know we've actually practiced it a little bit. But for those of you at home, I know that was a little bit fast. So you can rewind the tape or the DVD and watch this over and over and practice it. It helps to practice it real slowly. It helps to sing along with the melody, to hear how the melody goes. All of those are tricks to practicing, but it will take you a couple times to get that right, so don't get frustrated. Okay, now we're going to go on to the second half. Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales, that part. Now we have to find a new note. Remember, we've been using our 5 fingers. Here is our beginning F with finger 3. Now we're going to move that finger up 2 notes to A. Broccoli. And here's the one tricky part. We slide this finger all the way down to E. Celery, gotta be VeggieTales. So all we did there was we moved the finger 3 up to the A for that first phrase, then we moved it down here, and we didn't move our hand anymore from there. Why don't you try that A with your 3rd finger? Broccoli, slide down, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. Very good. Now remember, the only tricky part there was that we started up here with finger 3, and then we had to jump down 1, 2, 3 notes to E for our next note there. Okay, that was that phrase, and you know what? We get to play that 3 times, just like that in a row. So let's do it one more time, and I'll sing each of the words with you on the broccoli. Lima beans, collard greens, peachy keen, VeggieTales. Now move up there one more time for cauliflower. Cauliflower, sweet and sour, half an hour, VeggieTales. And now we're going to simplify the ending, so we just sing, it's time for VeggieTales. Okay, so we just start out down here with our thumb on middle C. It's time, that was that F from before. It's time for veggie. Now we're going to jump from here up to there. It's time for VeggieTales. Try that for me. It's time for VeggieTales. That was very good. You did a fantastic job. Now, you'll probably want to do a little more practicing at home with that. So feel free to rewind the tape to the beginning or to this middle section and play those parts again. Now we're going to play that song all the way through together. And with the magic of technology, we're going to have a couple friends join us. Okay, let's find our beginning F. Remember, it's right below the first 3 black notes, to the left of those. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales. Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. Lima beans, collard greens, peachy keen, VeggieTales. Cauliflower, sweet and sour, half an hour, VeggieTales. It's time for VeggieTales. All right, good job.